Infinite Tarot 888. Cancer. Happy birthday to all my cancers. This is your season, baby, to shine. Nah, we don't need this low self-esteem. They're envious. Cancer. I was about to, hey, shorty, it's your birthday. I was about to do that, but I hope this is not you. Now, this card also was on the ground right now when I was getting ready. Somebody thought they got away with something with the Seven of Swords. Look, thinking they were all quiet, or this could be you, Cancer. I don't know. We're about to get into it, but it says low self-esteem, and somebody's going like this. I feel like they're regretting trying you, doing something towards you. It says their envy and inferior towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. You know what? Some of you guys were dealing with somebody that had childhood wounds. For some of you guys, so did you. The difference is you chose. 11, 1, 1, 1. When I said that, you chose to deal with them. And I'm feeling like you were dealing with somebody that was just BSing. It's like they didn't want to take this risk with you. 1, 2, 3. When I said that, because you could have been following the steps that you were being guided. Oh my God. It says claiming credit over your success. Yeah, I just heard jealous ass bitches, even if they're men, like bitches. They were jealous. It says dark entities are using these people to work against you. So this is nothing that you don't know already. Look, Jupiter retrograde. Maybe search. I'm not an astrologist, but you need to look into that. It says problems with making important life changes for future benefits, expansion, abundance, and prosperity. For some of you guys, they did root work to block that, and it could have worked. For my fellas, my ladies that are dealing with this situation, and you're wondering, as I'm about to say that, so some of you guys are seeing the synchronicities, and you're wondering, how is it that I allowed this fucker, whether men or female, how did I allow this to happen? A lot of you guys, you need to carry black cinerine or obsidian to calm, because some of you guys, you could have been in your emotions. Let's get into the tarot. Let's see, because for true intentions, look, some of you guys wondering why. We already know that we're jealous, because for some of you guys, they were stopping you from romance. But you know what's crazy? Some of you guys found out that they were with somebody else, and you made them. It's almost like you put this mirror. Because for a lot of you guys, you had feelings for somebody else. Because I'm telling you, I heard to stop you from progressing with another romance. They didn't want you to pop the question somewhere else. Look, they feared of you moving on, letting go, loving you, being free. Something tells me in Cancer, Sun, Moon, anywhere in your chart, 333, it's like synchronicities after another. Like maybe people didn't believe this fucker, bitch, or whatever was crazy. Maybe you thought they were your twin flame. No. Or your person might have went towards somebody that was their twin flame. And if it was their twin flame, you were like, hey, dale gas, go ahead and go. Because Cancers, I don't see you guys as jealous or obsessed or crazy. Or no, I don't see it. You know, somebody had to do this. And then with the dark entities. Now, some of you Cancers, don't be bullshitting. Some of you guys were foul. Mm-hmm. That's what I just heard right now. And you could be psycho as hell. Shit. If you're a lady, this dude don't want to come home. You take his check and you whoop his ass. I'm just kidding. And if it's the other way around, man, if there's a dude touching you like that, mi madre, that bitch needs to go. You know, some of you guys, man, that are listening to this, you were accused of that, and you still fought it through court, and you came out clean. It's just this. I just gotta say it. For some of you ladies that did that to a hardworking man, somebody that was providing, that karma's gonna come right around, baby. That's what I just heard, and it is what it is. Look, it said karmic. karmic ties. Some of you guys, if you started with this inner child healing and stuff like this, they didn't believe you. One of you guys didn't want to work on it. And that's why you could have warned them. It did break your heart. Those entities, started using them, and you might have told them. I said, man, I don't know. I'm picking up on somebody that might have told them, like, why are you acting different? And some of you guys, they started acting different. It's almost like your intuition told you something. If they did something with a friend of yours, lady or man, on this, and the person, so the way they act, that person acted like that. So some of you guys are just disgusted. That's what I heard. And it's heartbreaking because for a lot of you guys, look, the Jezebel spirit, damn, man. Damn, look, confirmation. They're heartbroken. And some of you guys are realizing that it was an illusion. If this was another person, maybe there's a Cancer. Some of you guys, the good and the bad, because they're saying not all of you guys are going to be good as fuckers. Some of you guys are on the negative side. You're in your Capricorn fucking energy, and you're just ruthless with that energy. You're heartbreaking. Somebody wanted to give you this proposal, but maybe this energy of this Jezebel. So some of you answers, you were fucked either way. It's almost like you wanted to go towards another person, a new romance, because you had feelings. But then you got fucked both ways. For some of you guys, you just said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to pick God. And that was the best choice you could have done. I'm hearing. Yes, because that Jezebel spirit, look, was just about betrayals. Did you go through betrayals? Fuck yeah, I went through betrayals. Put it in the comments. But this deceit, this disloyalty, I'm hearing just the disloyalty is what just, it makes you, it's not even that you're mad. Because you could have warned this particular person, probably both. But they were vibrating at a lower energy. And then if there was somebody else that interfered, it's almost like they allowed the devil to come in. This is a person that might have left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red. You could have been married to this fucker. Look, love child. You could have loved this fucker. I know it means that they could have had a love, a child somewhere else. But if this was a man, for the ladies that fucked over whatever, you're realizing you let a good man go. For my fellas, you could have let a good woman go. I mean, it works both ways, but a lot of you guys, communication had a lot. I'm hearing communication had a lot to do with it. That's why this particular person that could have did this shady ass shit. It's like, you try to communicate, but they rather sneak. For some of you guys, they plotted on you. Men or women, that it's like they plotted on you with this divorce or to kick you out or to put this legal situation on you. You could have been drinking a lot, but you were going towards your spiritual thing. I mean, a spiritual drunk ass, but still, you were heading in the right direction. Because I'm hearing for some of you guys, look, you didn't have no secrets. Some of you guys put it on the line and you say, you know what, this is, they could have said, Cancer, are you cheating on me? And you could have said, hey, hold on, put the knife down. I'm going to tell you the truth. For some of you guys, they were the aggressor. And you still told the truth. But they had different intentions. Because you made it clear right in there. I'm hearing you made it clear. Hey, you know what? Hasta aquí, let's go. And they were like, no. This is what they were hiding. They were like, man, they were going to put a spell on you. And then imagine if both, like, ladies, if you were dealing with two camotes, like two fucking sausage dick, little bitty ass fuckers, and then they put a fucking love spell, try to control you. No, and you're going back and forth. You don't know what the fuck to do. If you're a man, you do the same thing. Two chicks is like, damn. So the universe said, no. Bring your little pecker and let's go. And vámonos. And you took off. See? And look, and you might have said, they're taking everything, God, from me. And you feel like you fucked up. But you didn't. Because if you're following God, you're going to understand what is for you is for you. no one can take it. So if God allowed it, it wasn't to test you. Well, yes, it was. They're saying to test you. Are you going to believe? Are you going to trust? Because some of you guys, you'll know if this is yours. If you were listening to God, or if you're about to walk into court, somebody's going to be surprised that you're going to be like, because some of you guys just want your freedom. You ain't going to be back and forth fighting. God created something within you to be abundant. No, so you could have been dealing with a fire sign. Look, karma and dharma. Which one do you want? Because some of you guys, I feel that we all pay karma and dharma. You depends on what scale you're at. Some of my cancers that are listening, you're going, fuck, I did fuck up, Infinite. I did. Some of you guys are like, no, I didn't fuck up. But yes, you did. Until you take accountability, because nobody's perfect in this triangle. I feel like we all turned our back at one point towards another. Like, yeah, bitch, what's up? Watch my ass as I leave you or something. I don't know. I'm channeling right now, so don't take it personal. Yeah, and it could have been a work affair. You could have been like, I'm channeling right now. For some of you guys, if this was in the workplace, you could have been like you fucked around with who? Like out of everybody? Oh my! I'm just channeling. You know? No mames. And then for some of you guys, they go both ways. Fuck, that's fucked up. And you were like, man, you're gonna get something. But you were at a phase where I'm just picking up channeling. You were ascending. You were like, you know what? God has something better for me. But I'm just trying to tell you, no, don't. And man or woman, like this goes for either way. I don't know. I'm channeling right now, but it's a deep shit. But you turned your back and you said no. If you're a man, you said, look, I don't know. This I will tell you. This chilito doesn't touch any, not just cualquier nalga. You know, like my little pig ain't gonna touch just any ass that comes. No, I value that motherfucker. I don't care if it's little or big, however it may be. I don't check out nobody. So I'm just telling you. And for my ladies, the same thing. Ain't nobody, just anybody gonna touch me. And that's how you should keep it. Keep it that way. Because there's some ladies, man, I'm gonna tell you, and I love y'all. I ride for y'all. I think you guys are the most evil women at one time. If you fuck with them, if you get fucked up, yeah. But look, there's some that will be doing things that don't need to be done. Like, I'm gonna get revenge with the best. Fuck, for what? You're valuable. And I tell you, because don't do that. Hold the spiritual journey is for you to, to show other people what it's about. You know what? I'm gonna find my divine partner. Nobody's gonna touch anybody gonna touch that ass. And you get in reading. Who wants my ass? Just kidding. I don't know. Some of you guys think you fucked up, but you didn't. It's part of the process. Part of the process. Look, you might be saying it's too late. I'm too old. For my fellas, don't worry. They make something that'll help you, man. And for my ladies, don't you worry. Look, somebody's coming around like this. You thought you might have lost this particular person. 1333. So 333 might be important. For some of you guys, you might be waiting for somebody to call you. And they're getting readings on you, and it tells you, make the move. But maybe they're listening to the wrong ones, and they're like this. They're in a situation with strings attached, and they'll reject you. No. If it's the right person, you guys are meant to be bumping and grinding is what I heard. Okay? But you got to be honest. Look, or else some of you guys are just afraid of rejection. Like, shoot your shot. I asked the divine, like, if I go out, I'll be like, God, how about that one in the blue dress? I mean, mighty fine. And, I'm excited. I'm like, God will be like, no. And I'm like, why? You created that beautiful creature. And he's like, pay attention. I'm trying to teach you something. You're thinking with the other head. And I'm like, well, you made me. And then when she turned around, it's like, I could see. A lot of us need a lot of help, a lot of healing. And I'm like, oh, and nothing against it. Just, whoa, there's 44. There's a lot of synchronicity. So you're starting to see, because a lot of you guys, you're going to stand in this energy. You're meant to be a spiritual warrior. fucking gangster. Some of you guys are gangsters out here. You're about to be fighting in the spiritual world. Y está cabrón. Fucking crazy, man. But you don't think you just got rejected like that. No, God has a GPS on your ass. Like if you try to hide, no, vente para acá. You know? Some of you guys are dealing with somebody that just backstabbed you. And they did it in a cruelful way. Like thug way, like, I don't know how to explain it. But even with that situation, like they did it that ruthless, because this person was shady, you still stayed on the spiritual journey. Yeah, you wanna retaliate. Who doesn't? But you have guardian angels that say, hey, hold on, Cancer. Don't pull out that devil is Capricorn sign, because that's your 1-7. It's painful. For some of you guys, look, I'm telling you, a lot of Cancers, if you were on this journey, and let's say you were in a third party situation, you could have said, hey, I charge it to the game. I mean, you just, it is what it is. Let's move on. Like, because it's hard to come back from something, man or woman. How are you gonna be able to trust? So sometimes it's best to go. But in this situation, somebody thought by plotting on you in this way, like having you arrested and taking your kids away, if you're a lady, if you're a man, just put in charges that that don't really pertain to you. Like they really risk that. That's karma. Because for a lot of you guys, you could have helped this person. Like if you're a man, you could have helped this person. If you're a lady too, you could have got him on his feet, and then he decides to run out. No, chinga, it's not in the way like to put charges on you, man or woman. But in the end, God is going to reveal their true colors. That's why it's called divine timing. So if you could get in this energy, divine masculine, for my fellas, or even for my ladies, you had to heal this, like this wanting to protect yourself. The fucker was trying to protect you, and you're realizing, for some of my Cancers, you realize that, like, oh shit, he was 17 when I said that. For some of you ladies, you needed to bring this masculine. Now it's time to balance it, because you're meant to be in feminine energy. You're more attractive. And for my fellas, some of you guys don't understand how you allowed this to go. How you allowed it to go this far is what I'm hearing. For some of you guys, you were getting into this and they told you, hey, there's a fucking tower moment coming. And you were like, nah, that can't be possible. And it fucking happened. Fucking happened. You're like, what? And it changed your life. You could have been toxic as fuck, man or female. And it flipped it over. You said, no, wait, I'm going to listen to this. And that might have started your journey. But some of you guys are dealing with this. And the great thing is that right now, for a lot of you Cancers, I'm picking up, you could have been done wrong around this time. And it's hard to celebrate your birthday, but you're having the energy to say, fuck it. I learned my lessons. I did my time. I want to party. You're asking God, and can I go? Because look, it says right here, your significant other is sending you negativity. See, you might be in the energy where I don't want to go. No, that person, ya se fue, is already gone. So some of you guys, you're in this energy where you're about to be, because it's Cancer season. You're going to take different risks. You're realizing it's freaking time. I am unbreakable. Put it in the comments. I'm unbreakable. I am protected. God loves me. What is meant for me is meant for me. Nobody can take it. Claim that energy. Because look, they wanted you to be begging for your things. No chingas. Look, fake DNA and pregnancy. I just feel they were being fake as fuck. They might have they were missing you. They wanted to teach you a lesson, but they went too far. And that energy came in there, and now they may be feeling like a jackass. Unless this is you, Cancer. Cancer, you could be like, I feel like a jackass, but okay, I learned my lesson. But a lot of you guys know they feel like a jackass because they might be ghosting you back and forth. They know they're addicted to your fucking sex, Cancer. Cancer, I don't know, you clip it good or whatever. Put me up against the wall. Who did it? I don't know, man. You guys are getting nasty. But some of you guys, you may be thinking that somebody's thinking that of you. 20, 0, 0. Maybe you've seen a lot of zeros. Maybe you're having to start all over. Look, again, separation. And side hustle. Some of you guys have to get into the side hustle. Let's stop right there. All right, Cancer. During this energy right now, this Cancer season, very important. I don't know if you guys been feeling, you may be going back and forth. You may be feeling somebody trying to pull on your energy. But remember what happened. Look at it this way. What I'm hearing is, don't take shit personal. Stay focused on your journey. Trust in God, the divine. Things, it's retrograde. What do you want to do? You want to look at things. If things pop up, you don't have to be an asshole. You be like, no, you know what? Good. Pass. For some of you guys, God has protected you so much that the other person thinks that they got one over you. No, God said no contact, no bad, and you're moving forward. No, man, because they hurt you too bad. And for some of you guys, like I said, it could be the other way around. This is somebody, and you're going to know, because this is a person that, takes credit for your shit. If you had some kind of business in the past, they took it like if they were yours. Come on, man. I'm hearing even the judge said, come on, man or woman, because who's going to be owning a fucking nail salon? You look too masculine. Like, yeah, man, I'll stop. Nah, man. The judge was like, are you fucking crazy? And if you're a man with the construction company, they were like, are you crazy? But for a lot of you men, damn, for a lot of you men that allowed the business to go, you were worried. They said you were focused more on the kids. Even if the kids hated you, you still let it go so the kids could maintain, so they could be, not on the street. God loves you. God loves all of us. But if you allowed it to go just because you didn't want your kids to suffer, trust me, you're going to get it back tenfold. A lot of you guys, you got to understand, you have to have confidence in God and your spiritual journey. It comes with a lot of jealousy, but you got to show love, baby. Cancer. Even though you have a lot of pressure that comes towards you, even if people did this to you, you know that everything they stole from you, they got to answer to God. And even though they see you going through this pain, it's worse because they got to answer to God. So for my Cancers that allowed things to go, because some of you guys, I heard, because of the kids or something, you allowed it to go. You didn't want to destroy something. For some of you guys, you feel like you lost the opportunity because some of you guys were dealing with somebody that caused you a lot of pain to keep you from moving forward. For some of you guys, this was a whole community. And what sucks is, for some of you guys, y'all were dealing with the whole community. They didn't want you to move on. Like, they wanted you trapped. This could have been your family. And you're realizing that. And you're leaving it to God. It's like you're grateful. And that's why you keep getting blessed. People are jealous. That's for my Cancers that just like to love. If they wanted to swap this destiny, they better do a lot of fucking inner work, because a lot of you guys did it and they can't. What's for you is for you, and you keep that positive mindset. Te la van a pelar. They're gonna. In English, it means they're not gonna be able to. No. What's for you is for you. Some of you guys are being redirected. You watch. God will let somebody, let the people. He will let your enemies build up just to pass, just to tear it all down. Because their ego will get this big. They know they did you dirty. But that's part of their journey. That's part of the journey. So when you get tapped in and when you feel this pressure, talk to God. This was meant, this situation that you're going through, it's meant for you to seek God, seek that connection. So that way you can move into your destiny. It says you have a divine destiny to fulfill through your career path. Your work will help elevate the consciousness of this planet. What does that mean? When you accept what you've been through, Cancer, this energy is very important. When you show love and people are like, you went through all that? Why? Because God. And they laugh. They'll say, man, no, God is going to teach you how. God is going to, all I can say is tap in. Pressure. It says, be aware of how family influence and social pressures are influencing your career choices. See? A lot of them didn't want you to go on your path, your destiny, your purpose. They were trying to stop you. And I'm hearing, look, for a lot of you guys, they were all aware. Nah, pa que no se vaya. He's got to work here, selling tacos. Man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, they were just jealous. It was like, look, a lot of you guys might have talked too much shit, and that was the problem. You were like, no, I'm a diamond. Yeah, well, they crushed you to where you are a diamond now. For a lot of you guys, you told them, I'm going to retire early, and you were heading that way. But they were afraid. What are they going to do? Some of you guys might have been in a situation where you helped, the community, but you wanted to retire, and that was your goal, and that is your destiny, and you'll get there. But look at this. It says, diamond, when fortune appears in your life, limitations disappear. As you sit back and watch your dreams manifest before your eyes, you are filled with a profound sense of gratitude and wonder. And you'll be like, man, thank God I trusted in God. See, because for a lot of you guys, you can't sit here and expect, karma on somebody else. I tell people like this, as hard as it could be, for some of us, and I include myself, we're going to go through a period of time where we want an explanation. But let that be known to God. Don't do it to hurt anybody else. No, that's part of their journey. They're your Judas. That's what I tell people. It's part of your Judas. I had a shitload of them. I was surprised. But when I started to realize, like, all right, well, that shit's going to lead me in a different direction. Kind of like an artist. You're like, all right, okay, shit. I'll cry a little bit and not keep going forward. And you know what? Laziness. Yeah, maybe I'm a little lazy, but fuck it. God is telling me to chill, calmado. Because what? Freedom of time? See, they'll be pissed at you. Oh, you, Cancer ain't doing shit. How does he do this? Cancer's, they can call you all they want, but when you're in the God's protection, baby, put it in the comments. I know for some of you guys, you want to confess so bad of what God is doing for you. And yes, ask him. Ask him. Ask him when it's time. It says career chance. Does your career fulfillingly align with you and who you are physically, emotionally, and spiritually? Yeah, man. I was like, man, I can't be doing these tacos all day long, man. I was huge. I love tacos like a motherfucker. But look, I was born to fly. And they would, my uncles would be like, así como estás de gordo, that's fat. Man, I can still fly. Yep. It just, they wanted to compete, For some of them, for some of us, we would compete how many tacos we would eat. No wonder we were fat, chingado. Anyways, what else do we have? Angel number real quick, okay? They want you to confess to yourself, what do you really want? Ask yourself, ask. Like Cancer, what do I want for myself? Say your name, and you'll be surprised. Look, 666. Some of you guys could be born on the 6th, I'm hearing, or in 66. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, Cancer, when you get pissed off, it's like the devil comes out of you. They shouldn't have fucked with you, right? Right? Right. It says right here, love, affection, compassion, kindness. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. No te me vayas a voltear, cabrón. Oh, cabrona. It says you need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut. See, I'm telling you, man. Damn. That's why I stopped eating that many tacos. And your inner voice. Inner voice would be like another one, just another one. It sounded like DJ Kelly. It says, pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. However, it resonates with you. Okay? For some of you guys, it was tacos. For some of you guys, you just love to love. And when I say that, like sex love, I'm addicted to sex. I was back then. But you know, it is what it is. We just love to love. So, Cancer, happy birthday to all the Cancers out there. You guys are going to make a difference. And even for the ones, because this is for the, even for the Cancers this was for the Cancers that were doing good. They're on the right page. If there's Cancers that fucked up and you're on the other thing, don't worry. Repent, talk to God, and then you're going to begin your process, because we're here all to win. We're here to win. You know, we all play a role. It says, change, causing you to miss out, lose an opportunity. Look, they're watching you. They wanted you to miss an opportunity, and they're realizing, fuck, Cancer. Cancer's going a different direction. It says, don't put up with my bullshit. That's the person. Look, they could have even acted like I go to church and I'm a Catholic, and I wouldn't be doing that kind of shit. I'm hearing some guy listen to this girl, and I do good things, you know. I don't sleep around. And for some of my men that believe that, you really didn't believe it. You just wanted to get the chorizo wet. Don't lie. I was there too once. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. It's la verdad. We look. Now they're recruiting. They're recruiting people, but why? Look, enojado, because some of you guys, because you're putting it in, I don't know. If it was a business, look, if they pull a taco stand on the other side right there and they started doing tacos, like, they can't stand how you hustle. For some of you guys, you just have the way to talk and dance, and you just have this attraction. Maybe you train some los tacos más buenos over here. I don't know, but look, they watching you. And for some of you guys that moved out of that industry, now they're like, fuck, what do we do? Cancer's not even doing this no more. I don't know. Look, they are all turning against themselves. They don't know the fucking recipe to the tacos, the sauce, and everything. But they're trying to tap into your intuition. How does he make that sauce? And this could be an earth sign. Look, if there's an earth sign out there, that's your 1-7. You don't have to be negative, man or woman. They'll give it to you. But you got to come with love and a present. Right, Cancer? Orale. That's what I got for you. Infinite Tarot 888. Remember, you were born to fly. And you're unbreakable. Put it in the comments. Soy chingón. I'm unbreakable. And yes, I'm unbreakable. And you're going to be jealous as fuck is what I'm hearing. Happy birthday, Cancer. Infinite Tarot 888.